Hello, hello. Um, I just made a Christmas haul video, but I am not going to upload it because two or three, one, two things were definitely not from this Christmas. They were from last that I haven't used, and I just I coughed too much in it, to be fair, so I won't upload it, but I will do another one later or tomorrow. I've noticed when I watched my first video back that I put on my YouTube channel, I noticed that you can hear the fan on my laptop quite clearly, so I'm going to eventually invest in a nice camera that I can record from and upload that way, where it's not too kind of noisy. I'm actually trying to talk louder today so that people can hear me, because my friend texted me this morning and said, oh, I watched your video but I couldn't really hear you. So that's something that I gotta kind of work on. So yeah, I'm going to take this off black and white, so don't be shocked by the paleness of me. This camera is odd. It seems to make you look dreadful, and I'm hardly stunning, but it seems to just kind of shake naturally. It doesn't seem to focus very well. So I'm just apologising before I even begin. I'm going to show you some of the nail stuff that I have here. A lot of my nail stuff isn't actually in Ireland, it's in the UK, so I can't go through that right now, but I will at a different kind of day. Sorry. I'm so fidgety, it's crazy. If my accent or anything is too much, I don't care. I'm Irish and that's the end of it. So Tim and Danny, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. So we'll just start by saying this is my brother's hat. I absolutely love it, and I plan on making it when I go back to the UK. I was recently, you can see on my hand from my Christmas haul on my little marks, I was recently in Hairspray in Dublin, which is they do like hair extensions, they do hair courses, nail courses, they do everything to do with beauty really. But I don't think they do actual beauty treatments like waxing and stuff like that. I think it's all just, manicures, gels, hair extensions, all that kind of malarkey. But they're really well known in Ireland and they do really well. I'm not sure if they're in the UK. I don't really think so, not yet. So I got these nail wraps. They were €1. They're quite nice. You don't I've already used one. What I did was I kind of put it in half and kind of marked out the hearts and put the hearts on different nails and stuff, just to see how good they were, and they're actually quite decent. They stayed on. You didn't need to work kind of too hard with them to make them stay on your nail, so that's kind of cool, because I don't like these nail wrap things at all. So I just seen that they were ridiculously cheap, so I couldn't really walk past them. And I love hearts, and my tattoo says so. Why do I always focus it away from the camera? Next thing I got was these little they're like studs and stuff. And there's like two sheets, one's silver, one's gold. There's there's no hearts, there's stars and just your average little kind of studs really. This camera is so crap, I hate it. They were $3.99 in, I don't know where, Shaw's, Wexford. Oh my goodness. I needed a new kind of nail file. I had got these really kind of cute glittery nail files somewhere in Dublin, but I can't seem to find them. So when I was in Pennies or Primark. I just picked up their nail files, these ones that come in the case. You get like 4 in a pack. I actually find them to be quite grand, like they're great. When doing my nails, I use cotton wool pads, like these that you can get in Tesco. These are like for nothing, 66 cents they were for a whole thing. Or I use little wallets, little kind of fluffy, I don't know if I have any here. I use these. I have to excuse my chair, it's very noisy. And people always say to me, what, you must go through some amount of money in nail varnish remover, you're always doing your nails every 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I do my nails quite frequently, so what? I've used every brand of nail polish remover that you can think of over however many years, and the one that I use, like, I kind of refuse to use anything else. I use that little tub thing where you just like dip your finger into the sponge and move it around. They are quite good. They're a couple of pounds. They're about £3 or £4, I think. No, they're €3 or €4, so they're about £2 or £3. But I use the Tesco brand nail varnish remover. That's what I use, and that's what I've used for years, and I find it great. I find it easy to use. It doesn't smell crazy. It doesn't hurt your nails. I've had like open little kind of cuts and stuff. It doesn't hurt me. So that's kind of great. I don't really have that many colours here, but this is my nail art pen I got in Hairspray. It's just black, but I think I actually got one that was opened and I didn't realise, like, at home, because, well, unless this opens up and I just don't know it. No, I don't think it does. There's like a little pin and stuff, but this top opens. It's the nib, like little pen, and then the brush is actually kind of annoying, because if you can see, I was just messing with these kind of like Halloween type nails. The brush is thin then thick. It's never, I don't know. And the end of my brush, I need to cut it. Actually, I must do that today because it's uneven. Very, very fussy. I'll just make sure that's the brush. That's like I'm gonna. That's the brush. It smells quite rank, actually. I really don't like the smell of it at all. But I think the pen is actually quite nice. I've just kind of copped the glitter eyeliner that I was doing in that video on my hand. It's actually lovely. Just from a distance, it was glistening. I've gone crazy for using like stupid glitter. I have 2 or 3 here. I have this purple, just this kind of silver glitter, and then I have this black kind of glitter from NYC. These are both NYC, and they're really cheap, and they're actually really good. The black, this looks lovely over just black nails, or a really dark blue. It makes it look really cool with a dark blue, actually. I put it on my friend's nails and she had dark blue and it looked really kind of cool. Looked like she had two, like obviously she did have two-tone because there is black in this. But yeah, I really like these glitters and I wouldn't be really mad glitter. This one is about, I think this purple is about 2 years old, if I'm being honest. It still works, it's still lovely on. This Mavala, I was hunting for a white everywhere. I couldn't find any in my town or the next town over. I asked people to look for me and no one could find a white in the run up to Christmas. So when I was in Dublin, I actually, in Arklow I did find this Mavala white. This was 3 something. That's tiny. That is not worth 3 something. It actually is quite decent though. This NYC white was reasonably cheaper. does the same thing. This is like 10 minutes odd. Basically, my new favourite colours are this jelly, lilac. It really is very, very faint. Barry M. There's this kind of limited edition pink Barry M. You get it when you spend a certain amount of money. Can't really tell how pink it is because the camera. Excuse me. My other favourite is this orange from NYC, which you can see on my nails. It's actually quite pretty. It doesn't stay on more than 2 days, but cheap nail varnish never does last. And then this mint kind of green from NYC as well is lovely, lovely, lovely. Then just the Catrice, which I was talking about on my haul. I was trying to explain. Oh, I was trying to explain about how the lip tint I got from Catrice was rubbish, but this purple, red, glitter red, and gold are all from Catrice and are all lovely, lovely, lovely on. You do need red underneath this because it's very, very faint, but it lasts for 2 or 3, 4 days depending on what you're doing. The gold it's okay. It's not lovely, lovely, but it's nice. But the purple is gorgeous on. It's gorgeous over this purple, which is Essence, which is real cheap. And then the rest of my nail varnish is pink, pink glitter and green and black. And then this collection grey is lovely, lovely, lovely on. This is Essence Gel Look Shine that you put over. It doesn't work at all. I actually used this before I put nail varnish on, and it makes it shiny. So I'm probably not supposed to do that, but I do it, and it seems to be fine. It is smelly though, so if you're not into that, you can't get Essence in the UK. I like that you can get it online. I wouldn't recommend them for a long time. They don't last very well, but I would recommend their black to be one of the best black nail varnishes out there, and I've used quite a few. Everything else I have here that is Essence, like reds, pinks, glitter, everything, green, even a beige kind of colour, they don't last, but just this one seems to last so well. And it shouldn't, because it's black. It's obvious when it's chipped. But I'm sorry if you've been bored and I've gone on too long. Any questions, just ask me on my blog or tweet me at IamVictoria83. I will do more blogs about different things. I'll do the Christmas haul again. I'll try and update when I do my nails. So have a great day.